Tell me if this sounds familiar. You spot a gorgeous pair of shoes, your heart skips a beat, you try them on, and within 2 steps you're thinking, nope, my feet are filing a complaint already. Or maybe you've given up on certain styles completely because bunions, wide feet, sensitive soles, or that unsteady feeling just won't let you enjoy them anymore. And let's be real, how many just too pretty to leave behind pairs are sitting in your closet right now, barely worn, because they're more pain than pleasure? If you're nodding along, you're in good company, and you're exactly who this video is for. Because finding the perfect shoes as a mature woman shouldn't feel like winning the lottery. I'm going to show you how to choose pairs that look amazing and feel like they were made for your feet. So get comfy, we're going shoe shopping the smart way today. By the time we're done, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to avoid every common mistake, so you can finally enjoy beautiful shoes without the ouch factor. Ladies, let's talk about something every stylish woman needs, a capsule closet of shoes. Think of it as your foundation, the core pieces that carry you through every season with elegance and ease. Now, the very first pair on the list, sneakers. And I don't just mean the athletic ones for the gym. I'm talking about fashion sneakers. The kind that let us enjoy all-day comfort while still looking fabulous. Because let's be honest, a capsule closet isn't complete without them. Sneakers bring balance to real life, a modern edge to your outfits, and confidence that you can look chic without ever looking frumpy. But here's where it gets interesting. The right sneaker isn't just about trends, it's about choosing what flatters your feet. And as mature women, many of us know the struggles of wide feet or narrow feet. Have you ever put on sneakers and thought, why do these make my legs look heavier? Or the opposite, why do my feet look too slim and lost in this outfit? Exactly. That's why we're breaking this down. Here's the thing, if you're wearing a wider sneaker, your goal is to balance that width so it looks sleek, not bulky. On the other hand, if you're wearing a narrower sneaker, the goal shifts. You want to add presence and grounding so your shoes don't make your feet look too slim or lost in your outfit. And how do you get that right? By paying close attention to the features of the shoe. Because features are what really determine whether your sneakers elevate your outfit or throw it off. So, one of the first details to look at is stripes or paneling. For wide feet, stripes elongate the shoe, balancing out width so it doesn't look heavy. For narrow feet, the same detail adds structure so your foot doesn't disappear into the outfit. Picture this, a light pink retro sneaker with a white side stripe and layered textures. On wide feet, it keeps the shoe from looking bulky. On narrow feet, it adds just enough presence and polish. Compare that to a clean slip-on with no stripes at all. For wide feet, that blank surface can make the shoe look broader. For narrow feet, it can make the shoe look flat and almost too small. A tiny design element completely changes the balance. Next, let's talk soles. For wide feet, gum soles are magic. That little contrast at the bottom anchors the shoe and makes the width look intentional, not bulky. For narrow feet, chunkier soles work wonders. Thin soles can make your feet look fragile, but a slightly thicker base creates balance and grounding, so you don't look like you're tiptoeing. Now, onto toe shapes. If you have wide feet, slightly tapered or almond toes, slim down the forefoot without squeezing. They create length while still staying comfortable. For narrow feet, rounded or softly squared toes are perfect. They add a touch of presence and prevent your feet from looking overly sharp or skinny. For example, a rounded toe sneaker on slim feet instantly makes the look more harmonious. And of course, color plays its role. For wide feet, darker shades slim and refine, while lighter shades soften proportions. For narrow feet, light shades highlight your foot shape beautifully, while darker colors give grounding and weight. So don't underestimate how powerful color choice can be in balancing your look. Now, before I move to the next shoe in your capsule closet, let me give you my 3-rule modern sneaker styling formula. These rules will transform your outfits instantly. 1. Balance with structure. Pair sneakers with something tailored, a blazer, a trench, or a sharp blouse. Have you noticed how structure makes sneakers look intentional instead of sloppy? Second, anchor with neutrals. White, beige, black, or gum-soled neutrals are true capsule essentials. They're versatile, timeless, and they never go out of style. That's why a neutral sneaker earns a permanent spot in your wardrobe. 3. Add one chic detail. This is the secret sauce. A statement bag, a silk scarf, or bold jewelry makes sneakers look part of a curated outfit, not just a fallback. Imagine this: striped top, red tote, and white sneakers. Instant Parisian chic. And here's the best part. Sneakers aren't just casual anymore. They've earned their place in chic, everyday wardrobes because they adapt. Swap them into outfits where you'd normally reach for ballet flats or loafers, and suddenly you're polished and ready to walk the city in comfort. That's why sneakers are the first essential in a capsule shoe closet. They bridge style and practicality in a way no other shoe does. I've pinned the links to most of these shoes in the comment section for you to take a look and see which ones you love. The next must-have in your capsule closet is sandals. I like to divide them into 2 categories, comfort and dressy, because some days you need a pair that supports you through long walks, and other days you simply want a sandal that feels polished and chic. Let's start with comfort sandals. If you've ever dealt with swelling in warmer weather, bunions, hammer toes, or even plantar fasciitis, then comfort sandals are your best friend. One of my top choices is a sandal made with stretchy, knit fabric. Why? Because it adapts to your foot shape without digging in, flexes around bunions or hammer toes instead of pressing against them, and reduces friction if you have arthritis. On top of that, a cushioned rocker-style sole supports your joints and reduces strain, while the open-toe design relieves pressure on sensitive areas. For daily walking, it's far better than flat sandals. Who should be cautious? If you need very firm ankle stability, or if you have narrow feet, this style may feel a little too loose. Next, we have sporty everyday sandals. For women who are always on the move, walking, traveling, or even light hiking, a sporty sandal is a must. These usually come with textured, grippy soles for traction and built-in arch support for stability. They're perfect if you have flat feet or low arches, since the support helps prevent fatigue. But if you have bunions, you'll want to choose carefully. Some strap placements can rub unless they're padded or adjustable. And then there are the dressy sandals, the pair that instantly elevates your look. They're perfect for short outings, garden parties, or dinners out. And they work beautifully for women with normal feet. If you need a little more support, choose a dressy sandal with a structured sole or light arch support. That way, you get the polish of a dressy shoe with just enough comfort to keep you going. So ladies, sandals earn their place in a capsule closet because they're versatile. With 1 pair for comfort, 1 pair for everyday walking, and 1 pair for dressy occasions, you'll have every warm weather situation covered. But it doesn't stop here. In part 2 of this video, I'll be sharing even more stylish shoe ideas and some amazing tips to instantly transform your outfits. If you've ever struggled with shoes, like needing to wear men's shoes for comfort, I'll show you clever tricks that make a huge difference in how your pieces come together. All that and so much more is waiting for you in part 2. The right shoes aren't just about comfort, they can change the way you walk into a room and how you feel about yourself. A pair of shoes can shift your posture, elevate your presence, and even spark a confidence you didn't know you had. Shoes aren't just accessories, they're partners in your journey, helping you step forward with grace, no matter your age. Here's to every step you take next, and to the woman who knows exactly where she's going. Walk in beauty, walk in comfort, walk in your power. And if this message inspired you, don't forget to like and subscribe to support this journey. We're walking it together.